I'm Christy. Today I want to talk to you about considering Facebook as a place to find support. So regardless of how much or how little local support you've found, you might also consider online support. Now this can take several different forms. Today I want to look specifically at Facebook. Now as I mentioned, I've had a hard time finding a local support group, and so I've developed a network of friends. Now these provide the support and encouragement that I need to get through life. But I've also really gotten into Facebook. And so I've liked a lot of pages. You know how it is. Something piques your interest, this looks kind of interesting, you click like. I've also developed the beauty of Facebook groups. Now these can be a place that can actually provide support for you because they develop community. And I've joined a bunch of different groups. Things from specific issues or diagnoses for special needs, to general life issues, to weight loss, something I've been working on for the last few years. I've even got one that's it started out as a decluttering group, but it's kind of turned into more of just a, here, you've got a problem, let's support you and encourage you and keep going. Recently, I've had to reevaluate all the groups I'm in because I can't possibly keep up with all of them. I've joined so many of them. But I really like groups. They'll give me a place to connect with people and to receive and give support and encouragement to others. Facebook pages. Facebook pages are a great place to find information and resources that you might have trouble finding anywhere else. Now they are public, which is a great place to allow a business or an individual to share information and share anything that they think would be beneficial to their audience. They can begin to connect with that audience and to begin to develop some relationship. But as I mentioned, they're public. This means that all comments and posts are available for the whole world to read. Now this can be beneficial because you can help more people, but if there's something that you don't want the world to know, probably best not to put it on a public page. I would be remiss if I didn't mention that Haven of Hope for Me does have a Facebook page. There's a link to it in the blog. You can find that at havenofhopeforme.com. This originally posted in February of 2019. On the page, I share all newly released content as well as other items that pertain specifically to Haven of Hope for Me. Occasionally, I also share other links or posts or memes with information that I think you'll find helpful or encouraging. Now, Facebook groups are a little bit different. This is something that you have to request specifically to join, but they're really good at building community. Typically, they focus on a specific theme or topic. A company or business may have one that's about their business in general, but a lot of times they're a little bit more specific than that. Now the chemistry or feel of the group will be determined greatly by the administrators and the way they run the group. Some will allow you to share business options or products that you use and like, others won't. This will be very clear from the beginning. Some will allow only positive comments, some will allow negative comments. Others, no negativity at all. Again, it'll be obvious from the beginning. Now there are three different kinds of Facebook groups: public, closed, and secret. Public groups are just what it sounds like. They're open to all and anybody can read every post and comment. Facebook puts it this way: anyone can find the group, see who's in it, and what they post. So as a reminder, if it's public and there's something you don't want the world to know, I wouldn't put it there. Now, closed groups are a bit more protected. Facebook says anyone can find the group and see who runs the group, but only members can see who's in it and what they post. Now, this means it's less likely for non-members to see what you post or comment on. Now, if they copy it or share it outside the group, it's beyond your control and things may get out. The final group or type of group are secret groups. Now, I would say they're the safest. Facebook says only members can find the group, see who's in it, and what they post. Now, what that means is you have to know the group exists and what the exact name is so that you can search it up and request to join it that way. You can't just do a general search for something and find it. Now, these are typically designed to keep group communication in the strictest of confidences, and the expectation is clearly stated from the outset. Now, once again, if content is shared outside the group, it's beyond your control. But a good group administrator will stop this behavior quickly and remove members because this is they're breaking the expected or the stated expectations of the group. So I should pause and ask here, are you interested in a Haven of Hope for Me Facebook group? I would be happy to start one if there's interest. You can leave me a comment below, or you can leave me a comment over on my blog. Again, that's at havenofhopeforme.com. This posted in February of 2019. I would love to provide a place that is safe for people to share the joys and struggles and challenges of living with special needs. And I believe that it could become a very vibrant community that offers the support and encouragement to members throughout their journey. So my question for you this week is this: do you use Facebook regularly? Do you just do pages and people, or do you like groups as well? I'd love to hear what your experiences are, and if you have any suggestions, you can leave me a comment below or again over on the blog. I'd appreciate it if you'd share this with anybody that you think would find it beneficial. I'd love to help as many families as I can. Over on the website, you can also find a sign-up place for my email list. This will let you know about all new content as it's released. On the right side of the website, there's also a place for my wait list for my new course that will be coming out later this year. This will give you all new updates on the course as they're available, as well as new content as it's released. I'm grateful for the support system I have, because they prove to me all over again that life is good and there is never a dull moment.